Good afternoon, citizens of Anniston. Happy New Year. My name is Jackson Hodges. I'm the Public Relations Director for the City of Anniston. And there is a lot going on, as always, in the model city. And a lot of this is pretty important. So, real quick, just going to go over a handful of things that are going on, some important news and notes and happenings that will affect your daily life here in Anniston. So, in the body of this post, we have everything laid out. We have the events and we have the news. And there's a helpful link to everything I'm about to talk about. So if any of it pertains to anyone you know, be a friend, tag them, share it, send it. Let's help each other out, right? So let's go over some events. Tomorrow there's a blood drive from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That will be the First Baptist Church of Sacs. Donate some blood. It saves lives. I've done it before. It's a Red Cross blood drive, and they're needing some donors, so see what you can do. What you need to know about tomorrow, also, there is a transit alert on the 700 block of East 10th Street, which is right kind of past the Highland Cemetery. There is going to be a lane closure. The Anniston Waterworks and Sewer Board is repairing some pipeline through that area. So the road is wide enough for traffic to pass in both directions, but there will be some delays. Expect one of those situations where they hold up the sign and this side goes, and then they turn it, and then this side goes. So that is tomorrow morning, January 13th. They start that work, East 10th Street and the 700 block. So prepare accordingly. This Saturday, from 1 to 3 p.m., we have the Carver Center's second annual chili cook-off. And I love some chili. I'll be there. It'll be fun. They are accepting entrants up until Friday, so you still have a chance to join in that cook-off. Show them what you can do when you get in the kitchen and you make that yummy chili. So there will be prizes for winners, and I think it's about $2 to taste all the chili, somewhere in that range. We hope to see you at the Carver Center. That's 720 West 14th Street. Saturday, the 14th, for our chili cook-off. Second annual was a big deal last year. You don't want to miss out this year. And it's some yummy food. One of the most important events we do all year is the Martin Luther King Jr. Breakfast and Youth Participation Day. This is the 21st annual occurrence of this event. It will be on Martin Luther King Day, which is January 16th. This is a really uplifting event. This focuses on the meaning and impact of the day and the man behind the day. We are going to have performances from youth from all of our local schools. They'll be doing songs and readings and dances. It's always a really good time. It's always a packed venue. It'll be at the Anniston City Meeting Center at 1615 Noble Street. That kicks off at about 9 a.m. and we're still looking for volunteers. It's a lot of people to feed. It's a free breakfast. So if you are willing to share some time on your day off, if you're off for MLK Day, maybe give us a call. You can contact Ms. Patricia Pickens, 256-231-7630, to see if there are still some volunteer spots we need. I think there are, but you don't want to miss it. It's always a great way to meet members of the community, to lift up our youth and kids as they perform, and to honor the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That is January 16th, starting at 9 a.m. at the City Meeting Center. And hey, don't forget, I'm sure if you're like me, you got some stuff you could throw away. And if you're like me, you'd rather throw it away for free. There's a free day at the Calhoun County Landfill. That is January 21st. So keep that on your calendar. You can find more details at the link in the body of this post. You can toss out whatever you need to. Myself, I have an old toilet I need to get rid of, and it's not going to fit in the trash can. So a free landfill day is great. Also on the 21st, the JSU Swim Club, which is a new group there at JSU, they are going to be having some time trials with the Anniston Barracudas swim team. That is our youth swim team here in Anniston. They're a well-decorated bunch, coached very well, and they are excited to go out there and participate in this exhibition with the JSU Swim Club. So if you're not doing anything on January 21st, go by the Anniston Aquatic and Fitness Center at 8 a.m. and check them out, support them, have a good time. Maybe learn a little bit about swimming yourself. Maybe join the Aquatic and Fitness Center, right? It's a great facility. Also at the Aquatic and Fitness Center on the 21st will be the 10th anniversary of Mid-South Marcus King's Taekwondo. We're really excited. He is a black belt. He's been doing this, Mr. King, for a very long time. It's going to be a performance and testing, so you can come out there and learn a little bit about Taekwondo. I know I want to learn about it. We have all these cool professional fighting circuits and everything nowadays. Maybe learn a thing or two in some Taekwondo. That is the 21st at the Aquatic Center, so go check that out. There's a lot to do at the Aquatic Center on the 21st. Now, let's switch gears just a little bit. We're going to talk about the news that's happening here in the city. Some of this I've yet to put out all the way, so this will be the first time hearing it. Some very helpful stuff, so tune in right now if you weren't listening earlier, you really want to listen now. We have 2 new recycling stations. The people have asked, we have listened. You will get it, but you better do it the right way, or you're not going to have it very long. We will have 2 new recycling stations. They will be introduced next week. One of them will be at the Norwood Hodges Community Center parking lot. The other one will be in the Anniston City Meeting Center parking lot. You can recycle your plastics, aluminum, cardboard. This is glass. This is your chance to recycle as you've been wanting to. We have to be responsible though. You can find more information, and we will be putting out more information, most likely tomorrow, on what you can and cannot recycle, and how important it is that we only put things that we can recycle in the recycling bin. Because if we put things that we're not supposed to and we take it to the recycling station, they're going to reject it. And then we're going to be at a loss right there. We may not be able to keep them if we don't treat them the right way. So 2 recycling stations, they'll be available 24/7. They should be in place at Norwood Hodges in the Anniston City Meeting Center by next Monday. Just make sure you follow the rules. And we'll keep an eye on you out there. Hard Spring Youth Sport registration is now open. So if you want to have your little one play tot soccer, youth soccer, baseball, t-ball, coach pitch, track and field, or join the Barracuda swim team that we were talking about a minute ago, now is your chance. You can register online by visiting the link in this post. You can also register in person by downloading the brochure, the Spring Hard Sports brochure that we have, filling it out, turning it into any City of Anniston Community Center. The deadline to register for our spring sports is February 28th. So get in there before all the spots are gone. I remember my days playing youth soccer. It's such a great way to meet kids, develop skills, learn life lessons. It's always a really fun time. We're going to have, now this is a big one. We put this out already, but this is a very big one. We're going to have more free disposal days this year. If you're not familiar, every quarter last year, we put out a giant roll-off dumpster. We put 4 out, 1 in each of the 4 wards of the city, and you can dispose of all kinds of stuff, whatever stuff that you can put in that dumpster you can dispose of. I, myself, tore out some carpet and went and threw it in the South Highland dumpster that we had there. There will be 1 at South Highland, there will be 1 at Pelham Park, there will be 1 at the Carver Community Center, and 1 at the Norwood Hodges Community Center. What you need to know is that instead of quarterly, this is now going to happen 8 times a year. Basically every month where the county does not have a free landfill day, we will have a free disposal day. And they are always a 2-day event from a Friday to a Saturday, so everyone and anyone can make it down there. There's 1 in each of the 4 wards, as I said, and it will happen. Our first one will be next month in February, I think around the 21st sometime. It's always the 3rd Saturday, so you can put that on your calendar, and you can find more information on the city's website. So between the free disposal days and the landfill days, there will not be a month in the year where you cannot throw your stuff away for free. So all the more reason to recycle properly when the recycling stations come out. Don't confuse the two if they're at the same parking lot at the same time. Also, World Changers is coming to Anniston in July of 2023. They will be doing home repairs. They do roof, deck, wheelchair ramp, exterior painting. They do all of those things. You need to apply quickly. The application deadline is February 17th to apply for the World Changers home repairs. I've linked that application in the body of this post. You can find more information by going to the City of Anniston's website and going to departments and going to our community development block grant department. But yes, World Changers, they're coming back. They will be doing home repairs this summer, but the application deadline is this February, it's next month. So get in there and apply. It can be stiff competition, so you really want to get in there ahead of time. We are going to have another citywide job fair. We had one last year, over 1,000 people, super successful. We're going to do it again. It will be February 23rd at the Anniston City Meeting Center from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. If you are an employer, this is a great opportunity to get some great candidates. We had several hired on site. We had so many people filling out applications that people had to go to the printer at the meeting center to print off more applications. That's not a joke. It's really happening. So it's a great opportunity if you were looking to hire to become a part of this job fair. Spots are limited, so you need to email our administrative assistant here in public relations. Her name is Kristen Smith. Her email is ksmith, ksmith, at annistonal.gov. Email her, let her know you're interested. We'll get your information and we'll put you in the Excel sheet that we keep track of it all. So Anniston Job Fair, 23rd of February, coming up. Outside of that, folks, we do have 2 bids that are open on the city's website. You can go to the bid openings. You'll see it at the top of the page. We have one for the maintenance of traffic signal devices. So if you are into that sort of thing, give that bid a shot. And I believe we have another one for scuba equipment for the fire department. Not like swimming scuba, but breathing apparatus. And I forget the acronym. It may not be scuba, but it's close to that. So 2 bids that are open right now. Check those out because the deadlines to apply for those bids are coming up. And we have job openings here in the city of Anniston. You can always visit our website and go to employment. You can check out our employment portal. It is always updated with the openings that we have here in the city of Anniston right now. We are hiring for laborers in public works. That's full-time with benefits. Check it out. It's good pay. It's a good job. Get in there and help out the city. So that's everything we have going on in the city of Anniston. Remember, recycling's coming next week. Home repair applications are out. You can download them on the website. There's going to be a chili cook-off at Carver this Saturday from 1 to 3, and the Martin Luther King Jr. Breakfast and Youth Participation Day. That is going to be January 16th at 9 a.m. at the Anniston City Meeting Center. If you'd like to volunteer, we'd love to have you. And you can give Miss Patricia Pickens a call at 256-231-7630. Until then, if you have any questions, my name is Jackson Hodges. I'm the Public Relations Director for the City of Anniston. You can contact me at 256-846-2044. See you later.